Alright, so this morning I was woken up at 5 a.m. by somebody knocking on my bedroom window, and I got excited at first, but it was Apple's mom. She found a snake underneath her house at 5 in the morning, and she had thrown a towel over it, and she came running next door to get me. So I woke up out of bed kind of groggy, and I grabbed my snake equipment and I ran next door. And as I pulled the towel off the snake, it was hard for me to ID it at first, not because my eyes weren't working or I wasn't awake, but it was just, it was dark and the snake wasn't showing me exactly what it was. So then after a minute, I got a good ID on the snake by a very beautiful characteristic, and I brought it back over here. So that was this morning, and I want to release it this evening when it cools off. But I want to show you guys the animal first, and I want to put a warning out there. Don't do what I do, you guys. This snake is technically potentially dangerous, but it is not full size, and for me, I feel pretty comfortable with it, and I can show it to you much better using my hands rather than risking the safety of the animal with snake equipment. So I want to show you guys this animal. I haven't shown you these since we've been out here this time. Let's see if the animal is still acting kind of cool like it was. So this is a redneck keelback. It is a rear fang snake, which means that it does exude a toxin in the saliva, and it is also poisonous. The main thing that consists of its diet are going to be toads. Toads in and of themselves are toxic, and this animal basically repurposes those toxins, and it has glands in that red colored area behind the head, and it actually has the ability to release that toxin, that poison if you will, through those glands in the neck. So this is the snake that everybody talks about being both venomous and poisonous. This one is not full size. They get a bit bigger than this. I've seen some rather large females that I definitely would not want to be holding in this manner. But this animal's super beautiful when it's not slightly kind of riled up the way it is and flattened out. It's just a dark brown animal. But when it does flare up and start doing that thing that it does, it is really, really pretty. And remember, you guys, don't do what I'm doing. Free handling probably is not a very good idea, but a very small snake, fragile, and I don't want to do any damage to it by using a hook or whatever. Grabbers would be kind of ridiculous. So that is it, you guys. Redneck keelback. That is about as much interaction as I am going to do with this animal.